this is Dragon Feather, and I'm here to do a witchy shopping vlog. I've done a lot of these, so I'll just go with the flow kind of thing. In my video of me at the beach, you guys saw some of the rocks that I was collecting, so I suppose I'll show you guys those first. This is the rock that I wanted to use as a candle burning rock. As you can see, I've already used it. And the first time I tried to use it, the candle fell and almost caught all my pictures on fire, and that was really dangerous and scary. So be careful when you burn candles on rocks. You want to make sure it's balanced and it's not going anywhere. This is the one that I showed you guys that was covered in sand. This is why I got it, because there's some random, really pretty rock right there. I don't know what it is. I think it's some sort of quartz, but it's whatever. And then it looks like it's just like a bunch of rocks that have been molded together. And the reason why I picked this rock up was because when I saw it, it looks like a bunch of the rocks look the same, but there's one that stands out. And when I saw it, it was like a message saying, "Stand out from the crowd. Don't be mushed in together," kind of thing. So that's what I took from that. I love making runes. It's kind of one of the things that I like to do in witchcraft. So I collected a bunch of stones from the ocean that are about the same size, and they're about this size, and they're all flat, perfect skipping stones, and here's just a few more of them, and I'm going to paint the runes on them, probably in silver paint, because I haven't really thought of anything else to use, but I got quite a few of them, as you can see. I got one! As you can see, I have quite a bit of them, so we'll see. Some of them are small, some of them are big. I have some extra big ones that I'll probably use for something else, so we'll see where that goes. That was pretty cool. So at the hotel that I stayed at, they had a gift shop, and I was so excited when I went inside the gift shop because I had like a moment and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many things in here. And I just gave you a sneak peek. But first of all, they were having a sale where you could get 3 shells for $10, and so I kind of had a moment and I went overboard. And this is the first shell. It's a seashell. There you go. As you can see, the flower on it, which is a natural pentacle. If you guys do not have a means of getting a pentacle, or you're afraid to get a pentacle because of your family, you can always use sand dollars because they have the little star on there for you. And that's what the back looks like. And it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love it so much. And going to the beach, seeing all these shells and stuff and beautimous things is making me want to make a water altar, because it's my favorite element and the element that I connect the most with, so I might do that. Another shell that I found really made me happy is a shell like this, but it says Aquarius on it, and it has the little symbol, and then it has the dates. Not a big fan of the date on the top, but I still think it's pretty cool. The only one I couldn't find was Cancer, which kind of bothered me because I wanted to see a little crab on a shell. It would have made me laugh. But it looks like this on the back, and then this on the front. It's so amazing, and I love it so much. It's so pretty. And the last shell that I got was this one. I don't know what kind of shell this is, but it's cool how it like goes to a tip, and if you look at it like this, it's like a spiral. And I like it. So, pretty happy about that one. The next thing, I went kind of overboard. They had, I don't know if you guys have seen those like little boxes or bins of rocks that they have. I know they have one at Disneyland, and then they have a lot of them at like amusement parks. It seems to be that's how it happens. I kind of went overboard, and I bought a lot of rose quartz, like so much rose quartz I don't know what to do with myself. I'm going to probably either make jewelry or use them to make crystal grids or something, because that's a lot of rose quartz, you guys. That's a lot of rose quartz. Okay, so another cool thing that I found, to me, there's really 3 things that you need, in my opinion, to have a good life, or to have a successful life, I suppose, or just, you know, one where you like sit on your deathbed and you're like, damn, I had a good life. And there's these little keys that I found that are so beautiful. And one of them says it's the key to love. And I think if you can love somebody unconditionally, including yourself, that you will be very happy. Mostly yourself. The key to loving yourself is very, very important, because if you don't love yourself, how can you possibly love someone else? There is the key to prosperity, And prosperity is not just, you know, in money-wise, and not just in careers. Being prosperous can come from many different things, including like your friends and your family and all these different things. Being prosperous is just having an abundance and being happy in your life, in my personal opinion. So the key to prosperity is very important to having a happy life. I think so. And then the last key is the key to wisdom. And when you have wisdom in your life, when you're very wise, you make wise decisions and you make good decisions, and you can help people when they're lost. And I think that's a very important thing and quality to have too. So these keys, man, I'm gonna make a cool piece of jewelry out of these keys. Alright, now the last thing that I got was very, very important to me to find, especially in the time and what was going on during the day. And I didn't see it the first time I went into the shop. I got this the second time I went into the shop. And so I found this little necklace, and it's a sand dollar. I have obsession with sand dollars. I love the natural pentacle that they have. But I found this sand dollar, and it's made out of sterling silver. Excuse me, and it's really lovely. But on the back it says "Be Strong." And that day I was having an issue with the whole thing that happened with the hotel. I slept terribly, and we ended up canceling our reservations at the hotel because it was so bad, and I was really having just a hard day, and just going through a rough patch in my life, as it is, you know, moving through being a teenager. It's always going to be tough. But when I saw it and it said "Be Strong," I was like, wow, shit. The universe is trying to tell me to man up. And so when I get the chance, I'm going to make a little ring to put on here out of metal, and then I'm going to put it right behind my other pentacle. So it'll look like this. Kind of a busy necklace I have. But yeah, hopefully having this here will prevent my feather from going behind the pentacle, which bothers me because the feather likes to do this a lot, and then you can't see the feather. So gotta have it there. So then, yeah, okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got at the resort that I went to for my family reunion besides a sunburn. So it was a lot of fun, and the beach was lovely, and my cousins were lovely, and so it was just an all-around good day, and I really had a good time, and I hope you guys get the chance to go to the beach and get some cool shells, because shells are so lovely, and it's a great expression of the beauty within nature, in my opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Until next time, blessed be, and bye. Darling, will you please take a walk with me? We can count the stars.